Let's go, chat. Let's go. It's Dad here on Dadcraft, doing dad things, hanging out with you. Oh, let's start the actual stream music. There we go. Oh, and we're right back into Pixel Drift. Nice. Anyway, it's me, Dad, hanging out with you. How you guys doing today? I'm having a great day. It's Friday. I didn't sleep all that well, but it's all good. I had my coffee, had my breakfast, took a few minutes to have my own little rave party with with Relic playing right before we came on stream. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna do my normal stream check-in just to make sure I sound okay. So that side looks good. Let's switch over and just make sure everything looks good. Sounds good over here too. Nice. Yep, everything looks good. Sounds the way it's supposed to. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh man, I know I asked that like 3 times already, but I don't really care. Don't really care. All right, let me get my headphones back on and get my controller, and we'll get into some Minecraft today. All right. Back into the game. Let's go. All right, we're not going to the quad spawner. As the title suggests today, we're going to be hunting for yet another end city. So I've got some stuff here. I've got lots of goodies that I really want to take to the end. But I need... Well, I don't need... I said this in the Discord for this server here. If anybody happened to have a couple of extra shulkers to spare, it would be super duper. If not, no worries. It's just going to take me a while to get out there. We've got some bridging blocks. Unknown if we're going to need more than this. Just in case we do. Actually, I don't know if the Ender Bros can pick up Netherrack, and I don't want to find out the hard way if they can or can't. So let's take a look for some other... I'm sure I already have other blocks in here that they can't pick up. Tough, just in case. Cobblestone. And some extra deep slate. Cool. Oh no, server lag. Thank you. You know what, let's take the tough just to be safe. We're going to also take several, at least 4 chests with me, because I don't really know how many we're going to need, and I'd rather have too many than not enough. And I'm very much afraid that my GPU is not happy with me right now, because my screen keeps flickering. So if the stream dies somewhere in the middle of it, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. But we're going to keep going. We're going to do what we got to do. Axe. Where's my axe? Where be my axe? There it is. Alright. We are going to grab that and that, take those with us, and we're going to bust out our axe and take all of these things. Beautiful. Alright, that's more than enough to get us to what we need in the end. I don't want to take anything that I don't need with me, so we're going to put you back here. Sadly, I need to take my sword, and I don't think I have a spare. I don't. I could make one right now, but it's whatever. I think we'll be okay. We're not really trying to draw aggro. I know I probably will, but it's cool. It's all good. So to the end we go. Let's go ahead and change this up just a little bit so that we get rid of that one steak first. All right, onwards to the end. I'm also curious because I didn't notice this as a problem with Halo on Tuesday, but it started, this whole issue started with started with Minecraft the very next day. And I haven't had this issue with Minecraft before. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the issue is with my GPU, if it's my GPU or not. Like I said, it wasn't doing this on Tuesday night with Halo. It's just really weird that it started it the next morning. But chat, how we doing today? Whoa, what happened? Sorry, I look away from the screen for 1 second to talk to chat and look at chat, and then that happens. All right, Skelebros. Nope, nope, nope. It's not your time to catch these hands, piglins. Hoppity hoppity hop. Let's go. Let's not do that. Thank you. Whoa. Swallowed down the wrong pipe, kiddos. Don't do that. Oh, that was not fun. All right. Into the end we go. I'm still alive. All right, so let's get out to this doodad, wherever it be. I think it's over here. And go off of this out to that end island where this thing takes us. And then last time we were looking for an end city, I went north. I don't think north is the right answer this time. Oh, I thought it was on the other side. I don't think north is the right answer this time. I know if we go far enough north, we can get to another ancient city at some point. But I figure if we go like maybe east, west, or just any other different direction, we might stand a better chance of finding one in less time. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. It's just where my head's at. But it's an adventure. It's an adventure. We're going on an adventure. And again, I love this. I love this effect. This is so neat. I just think it's neat. All right, let's go down here. So yeah, last time, excuse me, we went that way. I know that there are other end islands if we go east. I think. Yes. Yes. Good. But do we want to go east? Do we want to go south? Should we only go north? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go west. Seems like there's more land masses over here that we can get to. So the whole point of what we're looking for, last time we came out here on Wednesday, I was looking for shulker boxes or shulker shells. Somebody has already been this way. Shoot. That does not bode well. That does not bode well. You know what? Let's try. Let's try. The way home is over there. Good. Whoever went this way, maybe they like branched and went north from there, but I think we're just gonna go here. And I looked at someone's mad. It sounded like someone was mad. I wasn't trying to draw any aggro, I swear. I swear. Alright, let's stick to our... Let's mind our own business and just bridge out this way. Let's bridge, bridge, bridge. Alright, let's hop, or uncrouch. Stand up. Yes, that's what uncrouch means, is stand up. And venture this way. And kind of like before, let's just follow the path of least resistance. Oh my god, water time. Throat is not too happy with me right now. Alright, let's go. Jumpity jumpity jump. Jump, jump, jump. Actually, let me bring something else to the forefront here. Cool. Okay. Actually, no, I can see that there. All right, fine. Fine. We're good. We're good. I'll stop farting around. I wonder if it's like flickering with like chunk loading, and that's what's causing it to freak out. God, I wish I knew. No, because I'm not moving and it didn't have to load anything there. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it started with Minecraft on Wednesday. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. Let's just keep going this way. Alright. Bridging, bridging, bridging. I noticed Alpha likes to come up a lot in the rotation, even though it's set to random, so... Not sure why it does that. Not that Alpha's a bad song, Alpha's just fine. Cool. Alright, uncrouch. Uncrouch. What's up? Oh no, that's just Distant Horizons doing its thing. Maybe it's a Distant Horizons thing. I don't know. I've got to get the time to just sit here and like tinker with it, see if it does it off stream, and if it does, then I know it's strictly a Minecraft thing. It's not a streaming thing or anything like that. But time is the main constraint. There's always stuff to do, always work I gotta go to, you know. Always things that need to be done. And the old man just doesn't have the luxury of just farting around trying to troubleshoot any and everything, you know? All right, let's... Do we want to go this way, or do we want to... You know what? That's a bigger landmass. Let's just take that. That makes more sense. I mean, I'm sure if there's an ancient city out west, we'll hit it eventually. That much I'm sure of. Oh man, I am so happy it's Friday. And I never thought I'd say this, but I said this to the missus the other day, that I'm like really excited about getting our chores done this weekend. Really, and I never thought I'd be like, oh man, I can't wait to get my chores done, but like I really can't wait to get my chores done. The kitchen table that's behind me, we want to sand down and refinish. I've got a project with some skateboards that I'm working on that I'm sanding off the backs. Yeah, right, Jason. But it's not like your typical chores, like, oh, I got to clean the bathroom and fold my laundry. No. This is like kind of, I'm not going to say it's exclusively like dad stuff or dude stuff, but like, you know, I'm going to be outside with my sander, like working on this table, working on some skateboards. I've got some stuff with spray paint in mind that I want to work on with those skateboards. Hopefully the project turns out well and I can show it off on stream, at least the one that I'm making for myself. The ones that I'm making for everyone else, being that it's going to have their names on it and I don't want that information out there, I'm not going to show those off. But they are still chores nonetheless. End city, let's go. All right, this needs to have at least one shulker. If it has at least one shulker, then we're good. That is my hope. That is my dream. Is that because the last one we were at, I think I killed them all. Or there was one more, and I really didn't know where it was. Please don't draw aggro. Don't make them mad at us, please. But yeah, once I get my skateboard project done, I'd be more than happy to show it off here on stream. It's gonna be yes, shulker time. All right, so let's not let those two kill us, although they're probably gonna try. Sweet. All right, sweet. All right, so we're gonna drop a beacon right here, B. And we're going to call it End City Project. And we'll make it something obnoxious. Not that pink is obnoxious, but something that stands out. Red. There we go. All right. So now that we know where this is, we've got our beacon set down for it. We need to find a spot that is a good distance away, but not so far away that we can't... We got to be able to rail system our way back here. So where are we at? We are at 2177. So let's go to like 2277 if we can. If this allows for it. 2110. All right, this'll work. This'll work. I think. I believe. Or would we have better luck going this way? I think we would have better luck going this way. Yeah. Yeah. So again, that's I just want to make sure I'm like mathing right. So this is at, take the hit, that's fine. 50 or 577. 577. All right. 577. Yeah, I think over here is fine. That thing is really on a mission, isn't it? Rip. Well, I mean, we have feather falling, so it shouldn't be too bad. Boop, boop, ba-doo, doop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Alright, the chorus fruit was really not part of the plan. I just need to clear this area out. So let's come over here and let's put down a couple of end chests. Or not end chests, just chests. Put down our chests in the end. Okay. So that can go in there. Can you put shulkers? You can, but I would prefer not to do that. So let's keep our bridging materials. Let's put our shulkers down and empty them out. Oh, excuse me, one at a time. Don't ask me why I started doing it that way. I'm just weird. I'm just weird. Actually, not a bad idea. Let's just move those down low for the time being. Doot. Alright, let's move this stuff over. Nope. Yep. Cool. All right. That's everything from those. Good. All right. Gimme. All right. Now let's make our way back home. We got to do this again, but that should be most of our stuff. That really ought to be most of our stuff. And I'll clear out that area once we get the rest of our things. And of course, we sneak across. Also had an idea or had a thought as to what might be causing this flicker is I didn't have this issue, I think, until after I updated my NVIDIA drivers. And that might be a problem too. I really don't know. But like I said, it didn't happen with Halo, which I think is the more graphically intensive game. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. But who knows? Who knows these things? I mean, I was playing Halo and streaming, so it was rendering graphics and encoding at the same time. So, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea why it does the things it does. Oh, I missed a block or a stack. All right. We'll play your game, sir. We'll play your game. Do. All right, crouch, sir. Run. Hoppity hop. And there's the other end city that we visited. Distant Horizons is so cool for that. Bridge. Bridge. Let's hop. Hoppity hop. Bam. Let's go. Hop, all day long. They can take these. No, that's not good. So that means we always, either we're going to have to fly or always have bridging blocks. That was probably a really stupid thing I just did. Jumping without being sure of where I was going to land. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know. They can take deep slate blocks. I wasn't sure if they could. I didn't think they could. Another thing we'll do with that end city, which I'm not worried about like going and killing all the shulkers, but because we need them for the project, but seeing if, even though 8-bit was nice enough to leave us an elytra to see if there's an end ship over there. I didn't really see one. I wasn't necessarily looking either, so. But if there is one, we can nab our own elytra, and that is pretty cool. Just so we can say we got our own. And again, I'm not against using goodies provided by other people. I love it. It's, you know, it's a good thing. There's a strong sense of community there, but there is something about the sense of accomplishment of having found or gotten your own. So that's my 2 cents on that. All right, let's go home. Kinda, sorta. Bloop. Let's go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Boing, boing, boing. I also wonder if I stream this on Linux, is it going to give me the same issue? I don't know. I don't have the same OBS setup on Linux. I got to import this over on that side. But I am always looking for reasons to get away from Windows. So I did start my streaming there, but then I found like a whole bunch of like plugins and things like that. Not a whole bunch of them, but there are a few that I like that I only have on Windows. Offhand, I can't remember which ones they are. But, yeah, neither here nor there. Open, please. Open, please. Thank you. Hey, not at all what I was trying to do. Alright, these things can all come down here. Not you, Mr. 27. You can go there. That's fine. Okay. Cool, deep slate. You can go over here. Tough. That's tough. Ba-dum-ts. Where are we at? Where are we at? Here we are. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. Only 2 trips to the end. Let's do 6. Yeah, it's not that it necessarily matters, but I don't know. I'm weird like that. Okay. Beautiful. That's that one full, so it's this. Nothing is left in there. Excellent. So let's nab you. Cool. Just because I'm a little wary of running out of food. I know we're not gonna probably not finish this whole thing up today. In fact, I'm 99% sure. But I don't know. I want to have more food on me, and I want to take a nap. And I want to do one other thing. Well, 2 other things. Sorry, I lied. Forgive me. How do I share these favorites? Nope, okay. That. Let's go back to my channel. Let's share the actual video stream. Put something else. Share. Copy URL. Copied. Beautiful. Advertising. Bam. Cool. All right, that is done. Let's say hi to the missus because we're just good like that, kiddos. Cool. Give her the stream style view. Chat is still there. Okay, good. All right. Oh no. That needs to go back in its case so it can charge. Thank you, earbud. You are a trusty and loyal companion. All right. Food. Food. And we don't need, whoa. We don't need that. So let's go back to the dashboard. A stream manager. Thank you. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, let's get back to it. Get some food. How many of those doodads? Yep, let's start with you boys. Feed, my lovelies, feed. Hey, 1010, make a wish. That was... you... seriously? Alright, whatever. Feed those boys. Oh. Oh. One more? One more? Is there one more of you that would like some snack? How about you? There we go. All right. Let's finish that up. 60. That's close enough. Oh, excuse me. That's close enough. Let's throw that thing in the smoker. Smoker. I only need one. Yes, let's kill some time. Hopefully not much because it's a smoker and that does food a little bit faster. Let's go chop down them trees. Because why not? Instead of leaving tree husks. Just go handle this business and then... get our food. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. What? Two more? Two more. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Where you at? Man. I guess I was a little too fast. Anywho. Alright, alright. Nothing else to chop down for now, so you can go back in here. You can come with me. And let's go. Maybe. No. No, no. Let's wait. Let us wait. Nothing should be stuck. Yeah, nothing is stuck. Alright, let's make some sticks for later. For when we get our Fletchers. And which one of you? It's you. All right. Anything? Nope. Almost there. Almost there. Hang out. We'll hang out here for just a sec. Almost there. Okay. Food is ready. Let's go. Let's mosey on back. He thought he was really doing something. Let's go. Let's go. do, do, do. Ding, 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 ding. All right, we begin the long walk. Speaking of which, that's coming out this weekend, and the missus and I are very excited for that movie. Not sure how you feel about it, Jasta, but seems like it's going to be a good movie. I've never read the book, but she has told me lots of good things about it, and that it was a movie that she has been waiting a long time for. Mosey along, mosey along. Okay. I want to go to the movies too. I want to see the new Conjuring, even though I've heard it's not that good. Yeah, reviews I was seeing on not that Reddit is the most trustworthy place, but I guess sometimes it can be. But yeah, reviews I was seeing on Reddit were not that great. But I do want to see it too, just because I've seen all of them up to this point. So it's kind of like, why would I not see this one? But yeah, even like I said, with Long Walk, I'd never heard of it, never seen anything about it until we saw the trailer. I think we were seeing Weapons. No, we saw something for it before we went to see Weapons. Weapons was fantastic, by the way. There are a few loose end things that I think didn't get tied up in the movie, which is sad, but it is what it is. You can't expect perfection. So since you liked it too, and I liked it, like I said, I don't dislike it. I think it was a good movie. One thing that bothered me, or not, I don't know, bothered me, but I thought, like I said, was a loose end, was there was a scene where Josh Brolin, the dad, is having a dream, and he's like trying to track where his son went in the dream, and he winds up like running out into the woods, or in, I don't know if it's the woods, but he like runs away from his house trying to find his son, and then comes back towards his house, but there's like a machine gun or a gun, like a rifle kind of thing, in the clouds above his house in his dream. And I don't think anything ever happened with that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just not remembering correctly. But like, okay, like they were dropping a hint about something to do with like maybe him and like a rifle, but then that didn't go anywhere. It was just like, I hate to say a red herring, but it just felt like, I don't know, something was left unfinished. But for the most part, I thought it was a great movie. Was it Sinners that we saw? I don't remember where we saw the the first time I saw the trailer for Long Walk, but I remember almost Mrs. Dadcraft was like, just started gasping like, oh my god, so nice. And I mean, again, knowing nothing about the movie or the book or you know, the story, it looked really good. And just something about, I guess, like, it didn't seem like it was supernatural in it didn't seem like it was supernatural in nature. It was just like, you know, humans being humans and doing human things, and kind of, I guess, the scariness of like that situation was what I found so disturbing and so like so scary. You know, it was just like, oh my god, like the fact that you could actually see something like that happening, I could anyway, just like scared me, you know, or got me like, oh my god, this is going to be like so grisly and horrific, but like it's going to be that kind of a horror movie. I was ready to go. I was like, let's go. When does this movie come out? Because we're going. All right, those are almost full, sadly, but we can put that and that in there. Oh no, they're not almost full. What am I thinking about? Okay, those can go in there. Cool. Let's investigate. Yeah, there's one maybe like 10 or 15 minutes away from me. So it's pretty nice in that regard that we can. Oh yeah, there's no end ship. There's no end ship, but it's all right. We can at least loot the inside and see what kind of goodies there are in here. Like I said, I don't want to kill the shulkers, at least that one, because I need to get one of them over to the project. Nice, there's one in my town, but it's small. Oh, yeah. I would say mine is small, but it's not. Hit me, please. Let me float. I want to float. We all float down here. Are there any goodies up here? Yes, there are. Gold. I love gold. Diamonds. Iron helmet. Don't need it. I'll leave it alone. I guess I technically don't need the other stuff too, but I'm going to take it anyway. I used up all my gold reserves just to make the rails for this project. And this goes out to the roof, which goes nowhere. So let's feather fall our way back down. And then twirly ourselves down. Okay. All right, let's vamonos. Are you still chasing me, bullet? Shulker bullet? Shulker pellet? Not anymore. Not anymore. All right. This area is relatively clear, but we can make it a little bit more clear. Boop-a-boop-a-boop. So how far are you from, say, like a bigger theater, or like a theater with like bigger screens? Do-do-do-do, 30 to 30. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Especially if it's for a movie that you really, really want to see. It's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, I gotta get CoffeeBot to calm way down. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Clear that stuff out, and I want to strip away at least a layer or two of this to extend out what we're doing just a wee bit further away from the end city. Can you not go where I'm trying to work, sir? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do. So Jsta, if you had to say like a favorite genre of movie for you, what would it be? Because now I got movies on the brain. Probably horror or documentary. Okay. I was not a horror fan until the missus came along. But she got me into them. I've definitely seen some, but I've definitely gotten more into the genre alongside her. Or, you know, because of her, she's kind of opened me up to that. Also, she likes documentaries as well. But I can take them or leave them. If the subject is interesting, I'll get into it for sure. I do love a good, dumb comedy. I do love a really just good, dumb comedy. And I'm sure, like, the new Naked Gun movie with Leslie Nielsen is exactly that. Because it seems like the same kind of, like, Naked Gun movie that, oh my god, what was his name? Or, not Leslie Nielsen, Liam Nielsen. That Liam Nielsen is in. Leslie was the first name of the original actor from that movie, but I can't... Oh my god, like CinemaSin right here. I cannot remember his name. For the life of me, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it. But like a good, like just mindless, dumb comedy. Like, and it's sad because there hasn't really been a whole lot in the way of comedies that have really made me like just bust a gut laughing. But something like that, like, is right up my alley. Historical fiction. Okay, interesting. What would you say is a good example of a historical fiction? Just so I can like wrap my mind around what you're talking about. I mean, I'm sure I know, but old man brain. I don't think I need to go this far back with the cleanup, but I'm going to. Oh, I was saying, what's a good example of like a historical fiction movie? No worries, you're good. Or even show. If movies, if none come to mind. Gladiator Brave. Okay, I dig it. I get ya. Gladiator and Braveheart were very good. Very, very good movies. Did you see Gladiator 2? I guess Braveheart is not completely fiction, but I still put it in the same category. Yeah, I mean, it was dramatized. I'm sure it was not completely accurate, to say the least, but yeah, I'm sure it was dramatized. Yeah, Gladiator 2 was great. I enjoyed it thoroughly. All right. What do I want to do? I want to extend this area out. And I don't necessarily know that this is like... I don't know that this is necessary. I don't necessarily know that this is necessary for what I want to do. But I know that I need to be a certain distance away from the end city. So you know what would probably help is if I looked at that video again and then I would know for sure. But that makes sense, doesn't it? We don't do that here. Why would we do a silly thing like that? I'm a big goof. All right, let's keep going, keep going. All right, we'll fill this in, and then I'm pretty sure that I don't really need to do this, but I do want to make sure I'm far enough away from everything. So double check. All right, let's pull up the video. Do it on my phone. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Oh, I did it on the other account. There it is. Shulkercraft. Shulker Shell Farm can be built in the overworld and in the end, but we're not building it in the overworld. .30 by 30 area for the farm, so make sure to clear that space, which I think we've got. So first things first, we need a 30 by 30 area. From the highest point of the area, build up 10 temporary blocks. All right, so I want the area to be at least on this level. So let's go ahead and fill this in. And then we'll like spend some time whittling this down around it so that it's not going to get confusing. What on earth? I think I heard one of my cats just, I don't know, jump on something or tear something up. I don't know. Sir, can you move? Thank you. All right, so what are we going to say is the center of our area? Here? Here? I think this is reasonable. All right, so we'll set down one of you to be like our focal point. Everything else can, excuse me, get torn up around this. We'll go way back here. Although I might need to go further. Yeah. Probably gonna have to go further. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is my jam. I don't know why this song, I mean, I know why, because it's hype. It's so hype. God, this song does something to me. No, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Intro. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we mining. I mean, the neat thing is I'm going to have enough endstone to build an endstone skyship next to the base. So that'll be fun. Although I don't want to use purpur as the accent. I'm thinking either crimson stem or warped stem. Probably warped, because it seems like there's a little green to these. Let's go. Alright. There we go. That's also a thing, Dad. We can do that too. Excellent. Alright. Alright. What do we need? What do we need? You boys need to come out here too. Nope. Alright. So what did I bring for temporary blocks? I'm pretty sure it's dirt or grass. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. So I need some of that. And some of that. And some of that. All right, let's at least get enough on our person to make this happen. So, from the highest point of the area, build up 10 temporary blocks. So up 10. And we need our barrel. Okay. So let's get our barrel, which I think is here. No. There's the barrel. What else do we need, kiddos? What else do we need? We need the hoppers. So we can at least get started working on this side of, or this part of things, and I can always clean it up later. Cool. So this is our marker. So from here, let's go So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add the barrel. All right, now from this side, well, from all sides really, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I wasn't too far off the mark with trying to figure that out. Okay. All right, so let's do it again on the other 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those all look like they're in the right alignment. Let's do this one again. 1, 2, or this one, not again, but you know what I mean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, cool. All right, next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sweet. All right, which leaves me with 4, which is what we're supposed to have. Excellent. Now, what's the next part? So now we go back to the middle. Yep. So we had 4 top slabs on either side, which I don't have slabs because I'm a big dummy. Oof. Right. S slabs. Gonna get a couple of those. Actually, we'll take 4. We'll take 4 to start. That's fine, and we'll stairway our way up to that. But we'll like do it out here. Right? Right. Well, we'll pillar our way up. And then from there, we'll make a staircase. When we go back, we'll just make we'll make a staircase based off this. But we can start that process like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that from down low, but we'll do what we got to do. All right, 4 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. What next? So place 8 soul sands. So we brought exactly that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Place scaffolding on top of the barrel, which we don't have with us. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll go over here. Droppity drop all the way down. My guy. Get it? There we go. Sweet. Don't look at him. Guys, please don't. Sir? I need you to move, please. Thank you. All right, so what do we say? Scaffolding? Scaffolding. Which is here. Okay. I think the hoppers we're pretty much done with for now. To add 10 scaffoldings on top of the barrel. One, two, three, nope. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, so we've got 10 scaffoldings on top of the barrel. What's next? Place slabs around the soul sand blocks. Okay. So let's mosey on down here. And let's put some... Are they top slabs? Yeah, they're top slabs. 1, 2... What is your problem, dude? I didn't look at you. I don't care to look at you. You're kind of gross, TBH. Just leave me alone. Okay. Now, one. All right, so from this corner, we need to go here and here. We can break that one, right? Okay. Now what? Okay, so from here, do one more, and then top slab. So then we go 3 and a top slab. So 1, 2, 3, and a top slab. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a top slab. Then we go down. One, 2, 3, and a top slab. And then we go back over here. And then this way we do 1. So there's 3 in that corner and then a top slab. Let's do this. Let's get them next to each other, shall we? Okay. So then we do that. And we go 3, 3. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Top slab. And 1, 2, 3. Top slab. And we go over 3. Oh, okay. So then we go over, from here we go over 3 more. So So 1, 2, 3. Top slab. Okay, now from here, I think I did this right. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. No, I did not. I did not do it. No, I didn't. Didn't do it right. I messed up. Right, 1, 2, 3. Top slab. And then this whole thing here. All right. Good thing we got these. All right. 1, 2, 3. And then bop. Okay, cool. That symmetry looks better. All right, so let's go down there, pick up our stuff, and try to continue. This guy is big mad. Because of course he is. Can you not, sir? Nobody started anything with you. Let that be a lesson. Okay. Now we need trapdoors, which I don't have. In these things. No. Nope. I know I brought... There they are. There they are. Okay. All right, let's go back up. All right, so from here, let's get back on target. So then from this one, we go out 2 dirt blocks. 1, 2. We go up with 1 trapdoor. So from here, it's trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor, dirt. All right, so trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor, dirt, and then from here it's right. 1, 2, trapdoor. 1, 2, and then trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor, dirt. So from the dirt block, it's trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor. Okay, wait, let's wind it back. Because those two technically don't link up. Not really. So from the dirt, it's trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor. So trapdoor, dirt, trapdoor. All right, so now from here we break... Oh, no. Now what? Now what? So now we add trapdoors on top of the... Add slabs on top of the trapdoors. Okay, so we add slabs on top of this whole run right here. Right? Just make sure I'm doing this right. So trapdoor. Okay, so then it does connect. Not connect, but it goes out 1 extra. So it's supposed to be... It's supposed to line up with this. Okay. And it's supposed to line up with this. But then my question is... In his... No, he still has 2 extra blocks. The hoppers on either side. Okay, perfect. We're still good. We're still good. All right, let's go ahead. do what he does. He says break all the trap or the temporary blocks. So let's do that. Let's go over here and see if we can get close enough to break that one. Nice. Okay. $11.11. Make another wish. Beautiful. Okay. Almost there, kiddos. And another one is mad, of course. Let's come down here, get our blocks. Or not. Let's just settle this, please. Let's get our stuff. Probably going to keep a stack of, I don't know, this just to replace as they take my dirt. All right, so we got one side figured out. Awesome. That's awesome. The rest of this I'll work on off stream because I got to pack up and get ready to work or go to work. But yeah, I'm gonna duplicate this in the other 4 or other 3 quadrants up here and get this thing built out and hopefully working by the end of the night. Kit Kai Kit, thanks for joining in. I see you sitting there, not trying to call you out. If you didn't want me to do that, I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to acknowledge you and say thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Jace, thank you for hanging out with me this whole time. Again, it means a lot to me that you all are here with me. But on that note, I do have to pack up and head out. So, sorry. But I'll be back on Monday for more Pokemon. So help me name my Pokemon. Be here with me for that. Until then, kiddos, have yourselves a great night. Have a great weekend. Get your chores done, eat your vegetables, and don't touch that thermostat. Adios.